Where's my camera at? Love to see it, guys. Give me 1 second. I had to delete my microphone completely off like every tab I had to reset it, so I must have accidentally deleted my camera. So 1 second, let me add a camera back. Add source. There we go. Much better. Much better. And yeah, we could do that. Yeah, you can see it good enough. There's a graded card behind there. But welcome in, everyone. How does the audio sound? Is everything good? Music looks like it's playing. Yeah, I'm a ghost. Welcome in, Dylan, Castrol, Lendon. How we doing? Audio's good. All right, perfect. Welcome in, guys. So, as you can see, I wasn't lying. We got some slabs in. Lots of crazy stuff, right? Gonna get these in new sleeves here, but yeah, I went to the card shop today and spent quite a bit of money for the stream. So let me get this out. Have you hooked up to surround sound? All 7 speakers, that's awesome. Alright, guys. So you saw what I posted for the slab grab, right? So the Charizard from 151 is going to be the incentive for the current bin we have, which I think has 14 slabs in it or so. 14, I believe. So that's the incentive for that. I didn't get around to it yet, but this is going to be an incentive for one of the other bins that we have right now. I'll put the entry cards in and we'll fill that in. I'll get around to it one of these times here. And then I made one more purchase. Actually, I totally forgot to do that, didn't I? I can do it. I can do it if you want. Charizard grade potential. I think Charizard may be a little bit OC. Near mint, but OC on the back. If you take a look at the top, it's a bit off, but it's still a nice near mint copy. I did get one more card that I'm gonna show you guys here. Appreciate it, Kestrel. Thank you. I'm gonna show you guys one more card I got here. Okay. I went crazy today. Picked this up from the shop today as well. Was gonna do something with it on stream, right? Like, okay, I have a lot of slabs coming in. Maybe we'll build a huge slab bin and this will be the incentive. But, hey, Hinico, welcome in. I pulled this out and I looked at it. I told you not to. I bought it. This is PSA 10. This copy is clean. I think I'm gonna send it off and get it graded. I'm gonna pay like $60 and get it graded, and then I might just sell it, honestly, because I think it's selling for like 1100. I got it for like, I'd have to do some math. What is like $430 basically is what I picked this up for. I checked market and I saw how the shop priced it. They base everything off TCG. The last sale when they looked was $460. The next sales were like $510, and there was like 3 of them. And I got this thing for like $430. So I think I'm gonna have to grade it and just sell it, maybe. What do you guys think? I know you guys told me not to, but I had to do it. But alright, enough of me yapping about singles I picked up. But these two are for you guys. These two are for you guys, so these are going in the bins for you guys. Someone's gonna take those home. This was gonna go into a bin, like maybe a huge bin, until I took a closer look at it. Alright. Oh, for sure. I think I might send it off like tomorrow. Like, we'll box it up tomorrow and I might get it shipped off. Alright, let's see what we have to give away here. Let me check out today's giveaway. And today's giveaway, we're giving away a Sylveon EX. Just kidding, don't cancel me. Today's giveaway, we're giving away 2 One Piece promos. So this is today's giveaway. Best giveaway. You should open it on stream when the grade comes back in the chat. Yeah, for sure, we could do that. The problem is that PSA, they update you in the app before you actually get the grade. So, and I always like to just go in there and ruin the surprise. All right. But yeah, guys. So Charizard is the current incentive for the slab bin. No one sent for pre-stream deals, so we'll roll this giveaway. But I highly encourage someone to buy in early. Maybe there's some entries hanging around at the front, maybe, or something. I don't know. But let's see here. What am I pulling up? I am pulling up the wheel. The wheel. I gotta see who entered the giveaway, guys. Yeah, I was gonna be on time and have all this done already, but then the microphone did the thing again where it doesn't work. I had to delete it all off completely re-added in. Alright. Oh, Hinako just sent. Let's see here. Let me pull up new arrival. Did we get a new member today? We did. Alright, let's see here. Where's the video? Alright, reactions. Let's check it out. So we have someone I've never seen before enter. Or maybe this is their second time. Let's see. Okay. And Hinako. Hopefully I spelled all that right. I can't really see it. It's behind my light bar. But let's roll this. Is it this one? Yeah, let's roll this, guys. Today's giveaway for some One Piece cards. Oh, okay. Pokemonster. Pokemonster has won the giveaway. I don't know if Pokemonster is in the chat. I also don't think Pokemonster has a bag. So we're going to get that situated here real quick. Appreciate that. Got another 25 in from Soga. Let's go, Soga. So, Pokemonster. Welcome in, everyone. How you guys doing? We got some stuff up on the table today, all right? Pokemonster, we're taking home the 2 One Piece promos. Let's see here. All right. Just here for a little. We got you, Soga. I was telling everyone, if you didn't see, this is the current incentive for the slab bin, Charizard. We're going to get this into one of the other bins, the Magikarp. And then I was going to put this in a bin until I checked it, and it's literally spotless. I think I'm going to send it off to get graded. It's probably a PSA 10. And I'm probably going to maybe sell that in a 10. Or I'll keep it. Who knows? But alright, guys. Let's get down to business here, shall we? I looked at the carp. Honestly, it looks pretty clean other than the centering. Top to bottom, off. Back doesn't look, you know, it's the same, obviously. But top to bottom, side to side looks good. I looked, not really any print lines. I didn't see any print lines. It looks clean other than the centering. They're nice binder copies, or if you wanted to get them graded, they're probably PSA 9s. Alright, let me pull up the old PayPal here. But yeah, guys, so all these slabs that I have here too, these are all for sale. Just know, if you're looking at these level X's, these two, these are Portuguese. Found that out today myself when I saw POR, and I'm like, huh, nice. So those are Portuguese. If you're wondering what this card is over here, Secret Wonders Mew PSA 7. If you guys want, I am willing to negotiate a little bit on these. If you want them, let me know. I'm hoping to have more inventory on the table, so maybe we'll have a couple rows of slabs. But for now, this is what we got. And the bin is quite a few. I do have a lot more slabs coming in as well. But alright, so up first here we have Hinako. Hinako, I'm assuming you want to do the slab bin? Just confirm for me, Hinako. Yes, please. Alright, let's get you to the slab bin here. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's see what we have here. Cold, 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 cold. I think you hit the only cold cards in the front of the bin, so here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to throw you Flareon, basically all the prismatic cards, and I'm going to give you Calyrex for free because that was a cold round. So, that's for you. To start it off, those were the cold ones, basically. Here we go again. Yeah. I felt bad, so. Because, you know, I basically encouraged you to go in. I'm going to tell you, like, there's, you know, there's a reason I'm saying what I'm saying. But, alright, we got Soga. Soga up next. I'm assuming, Soga, you want 25? 25 in the slab bin? Same bin, let's do it. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. 5. Oh! Pikachu. Entry, 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 and entry. Uh-oh. 3 entries for Soga. And a Slabby. So, Golbat is cold. Alright, here. Let me... Oh, I'm showing you the slabs. Show you. We gotta keep it a secret for a little bit, right? Entry for what? Oh, Soga, well, I'll tell you what you got an entry for. So you hit the Pikachu Expedition. It's an okay. It's a vintage 7, right? It's Pikachu from Expedition. It's a cute card, alright? But your entry cards you're getting are for a chance to win this Charizard. So there's more of these throughout the bin. So like I'm going to write your name on these now, and I'm going to put them in a little baggie when I find one. Well, I'll have a baggie right here. We'll draw one at the end. So basically, it's an incentive for the bin. You get entry cards when you buy. If you buy more, obviously you're gonna have a better chance to win the Zardy. But you just secured yourself 3 entries. So nice. And guys, there's some big slabs in this bin. There's some big slabs. So we might hit a slow point in the bin, but just know if you're hitting a slow point, you're probably coming up on something decent. So, Soga, and Soga. Guys, there might be more entries in the front of the bin. There may be. Alright, Soga. Got your 3 entries here. Throwing them in the entry bag. So we'll label this bag Charizard 151. We'll throw that right next to the bin there. So nice. You got a slab and 3 entries to start us off. Is anyone else gonna dare go into the bin? I'm gonna set my keyboard down here. And I'm gonna get you your slabby into your bag. I didn't even value this slab. I have no idea what it's worth. I kind of just threw it in the front. But it's still an expedition card, so. Did they grade it rough? I've seen way worse 7s. Unless there's maybe I don't know. I don't see anything really, just a little bit of whitening on the corners, but. Alright, Soga. Thank you for the order. Do I have a bag for you over here? I don't know if I do. I think I moved all your stuff over to the shelf. So I'm going to get you a new baggie here. And I'll show you guys maybe a card or two that are in the bin. That was just a nice little warm-up slab, right? So something that might be in the bin, you know, something like this, maybe like a Japanese first edition expedition. Rapidash. Maybe like a Japanese Dark Typhlosion. There is some English. I'd say it's probably like 60-40, so like 60% Japanese, 40% English. There's some nice English cards in there as well. Some vintage stuff. And yeah, honestly, this Raichu, I'm really debating keeping this for myself. Typhlosion. There's Typhlosion in there. There's Rayquaza. There's Arceus, Gengar. There's some nice starters in there. Your fave starter. Well, what are the odds? What else could I show you guys? I don't want to show you too much yet. Meowscarada plush. There's like a Celebi PSA 8 holo. Then obviously we have a few lower tiers as well. Not stuff that's not too crazy. But yeah, Meowscarada. I don't know, I'd say your best bet would probably be Pokemon Center. Check it out there. I don't know. I'd check Pokemon Center for Meowscarada. Yeah, or eBay. Five notifications. I've got some comments to respond to. I'm slacking, guys. I'm slacking. AliExpress. I know nothing about buying plushes off AliExpress. I'm gonna assume it's probably not great, but could be wrong. Also, I don't like how this camera is like. looking like it's pointed sideways a little bit. You could check there, but it's usually knockoff stuff, and it would look terrible. Same with Wish. Yeah, I'd probably buy from trusted sources, so Pokemon Center, or maybe if you go in person to Walmart or like a bookstore, maybe you'll find something. Maybe I need to show you guys some more slabs to go in. Arceus, this is simplified Chinese. I believe it should be simplified Chinese. PSA 10, the texturing on this card, you can't see it, but it's crazy. Here's like one of the biggest ones. We have Gengar PSA 8, Japanese Expedition. Super crazy card. It's like over a $200 card. We have like English Expedition base, reverse foil PSA 8, Celebi. Here's like a lower tier Rayquaza PSA 5. You know, we gotta have the low tiers. Dragonite Hollow PSA 8, PSA 7 Arceus or Rayquaza. This is from a blister pack. Mon Hollow, Wind from the Sea, Tentacruel, PSA 5, Leafeon Level X, Magmortar Hollow, PSA 10. So that's basically every slab in there. There, I showed you guys all of them. Now you know what you're getting into, alright? So, you could have a chance to hit some crazy stuff in there, but also get a chance to win the Charizard. So that's what you're rolling with right there, alright? Now you guys know. This is like looking like it's all messed up for some reason. I don't know. Hey, I'm back. Well, welcome back. Who's gonna dare to go into the box and get those next entry spots? I'm just gonna say I would highly encourage someone to throw down an order if they want that Charizard. Any order size. Uh-oh, no phone, don't open Dragon Veil. But yeah, guys, I have a ton more slabs coming too. Ton more slabs coming. I think at least 20 more slabs coming. So if you guys like slabs, we'll be in stock with slabs for a long time. Long time. I'm also getting a restock of Journey Together ETBs. So if anyone wants Journey Together ETBs, I just got a new tin in today. Constantly just buying stuff now, so working on the Lorcana still. Spent the Lorcana funds at the shop today. Sell a couple slabbies, we'll be able to snag up a Lorcana box possibly. Alright, that's it. What kind of incentive am I going to have to offer for someone to go into the bin? I want someone to go into the bin. What do I have to give up? Let's see. Some promos? How about a Lapras? $25, and you're going to get a Lapras for free. I have no idea what Lapras is worth. It's Black Star promo from the UPC. So if you go in, you're coming away with a free card guaranteed. This is my bulk pile here. Here, I'll throw these in too. Infernape, Sneasler, and Polion. Delphox, I don't have any Delphox. So if you go 25, you're getting all that for free. 25 in the bin. Trust the process. This would be a pretty good pickup. Pretty good pickup. I have no idea what the heck this is. What is this? This came from Barnes & Noble the other day. Is it just like a little keychain thing? I have no idea what this is. What do you do with this? Luggage tag? Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. It bends? I don't know. Bag tag? I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's not like an actual Pokeball color. Yeah, maybe put it on your keys. We'll throw this in with the current deal too. You're back, your tablet died. Well, welcome back, welcome back. All this stuff on the table right now. $25 order, you're gonna get this for free, and whatever's in the bin. You have the little keychain thing too. Yeah, I guess it's maybe goes on your keys or yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All my sleeves fell out of this pack here. I'm working on getting these back in. There we go. Pokemonster, you did indeed win the giveaway. Congratulations. What is this? Oh, okay. Put some sleeves back here. Where's your bag at? Where did I put your bag? Pokemonster's bag. Oh, there it is. For entering the giveaway for just watching my video earlier, you got 2 One Piece promos sealed. So that's what you won for free. Life is good. Well, that's good. Yeah, no problem, Pokemonster. You didn't have a bag here from something else, did you, Pokemonster? I don't think you did. Get this out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna have to up my game here a little bit. What's Lapras worth? Does anyone know? I have no idea what Lapras is worth. Here's what I'm gonna do. 25. I'm now throwing in the Feraligatr. $6. Dang. Well, I'm throwing this in too. So if someone spends 25 out of the bin, which I suggest they do, they're also going to get Feraligatr illustration rare as well. The contest illustration rare. Illustration contest card, the Feraligatr. If you guys have seen this, check the stamp right there. Illustration contest. You're going to get this card and all that if you spend 25 in the bin. Someone wants to claim it. Trust me, this is a really good deal. But yeah, these cards are super cool too, these level X cards, but they are Portuguese, so I kind of guessed on them a little bit. So if someone wants those, let me know. We can negotiate on those as well, because couldn't find comps for them really. So bro, I just scammed a kid with a trade, a Glaceon VMAX, and a 2013 Haxorus Holo for Team Rocket Unlimited Dark Blastoise Holo. You scammed a kid. Well, that's probably not good. 10 viewers, welcome in everyone. If you want a chance to win this Charizard from our bin here, our slab bin, all you gotta do is place an order for the slab bin, get a crack at some entry cards, and you'll be good to go. You can have an entry card, we'll write your name on it, and at the end we'll shuffle them all up. Glaceon, which Glaceon VMAX? 2013 Haxorus Holo? What was the value difference? 2013 Haxorus could be good though. That's black and white era, so. The Evolving Skies Snowflake stamp. $56 different. $56 for what though? Just the regular? Wait a minute. Glaceon? Is there even a Glaceon VMAX from Evo? The regular one? Dark Blastoise is 63. Oh, there is a regular one. Yeah, I guess it just depends on the holo, but so you traded him $8 for a $63 card. That's wild. That's crazy. Mid condition, but you still worth way more than what you traded. About to try to get some more cards like Jungle Pikachu and Jungle Cubone. Dark Eradicate, Dark Persian. Big rocket guy, huh? Yeah, guys, last night after stream, I decided to rip some more One Piece. Open up a few more packs of OP10, and I pulled that, Edward Newgate. Is that the card, right? And I saw the texture, and I'm like, no way. I'm like, what's this worth? And I looked it up, and it's like one of the best cards from OP10, obviously. Still have yet to pull the manga, but we're slowly working on it. We're getting there. Wish I had some bulk cards around me so I could bulk. These might be bulk. No, these are not bulk. Yeah, they kind of are. Would Iron Jugulus catch anyone's attention? Should I send the Dark Blastoise to PSA? Well, you just said it was not good condition, so no. I wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe you should trade back those two. Trade back the person you bought the Blastoise from. They probably don't know any better. I mean, I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, you gotta know what you have, but that's the third best card in the set. I'm keeping the card. Hey, do what you gotta do. Alright, guys. So, while we're waiting here, I'll take this card out, show this card to you guys, see what you guys think. If I can get it out without breaking the top loader in half. Which I don't, apparently I can't. Should I get more cards off of him? You can, but I wouldn't, you know, make sure it's a fair trade, you know what I mean? Don't just scam people. So, here's Sylveon EX from Prismatic. Here's the back. It's pretty clean. Bottom left, maybe? I don't know. I can't tell. Let me check. That's just the light. It's just a reflection. There's no dot, but don't drop it. I don't know. How could we sell this card on stream? How could I sell the Sylveon? I think I saw like the corner of the Sylveon. Yeah, the bottom left corner looked like it had a dot, but I looked at it closer. And you know, like those modern cards sometimes have the little bit of the rays on the lip. I don't know. Might do the trade before he leaves. Just try to be fair, Alan. Some people don't know what they have sometimes. Just be fair when you trade. I'll give you $2 for Sylveon. You could give me a Glaceon and a Haxorus for it. How about that? But I respect the hustle, Alan. You know. Just try to be fair, you know, because some people don't know what they have. But keep hustling, keep trading, grinding your collection. You know. But at the same time, try to uplift other people, help them out. You know, maybe tell them what the card's worth. But yeah, I mean, to each their own. So, what was I gonna do? Iron Jugulus. I have no idea. This is such a nice card too. What's this bad boy worth? I want someone to go into the bin for the next 5. Card Party. Yeah. Those are good. I heard those are a fun time. What up, baby girl? How you doing? Should I? Yeah, if you want to. I heard they put on pretty good card shows, Deep Pocket Monsters, so. So, welcome in everyone that's here right now. We got a deal on the table. This is $16. No way. Really? What slabs are we chasing today? Oh, 7 to 8. Oh, there's 1 you're saying now? So, let's see. Slabs are we chasing? We got all kinds of slabs in the slab bin. All kinds of nut stuff. Let's like that one. These are okay. We got like Dragonite. We got like Celebi, Charmander, PSA 10, Rapidash, Typhlosion, Raichu, Gengar's the big one, Arceus. And then there's an incentive for the bin, so if you pull an entry card, there's entry cards mixed throughout. We'll roll it at the end. Someone's taking home Charizard EX for free. Well, not free, but someone has a chance to take home the Charizard. I guess I was looking at the wrong thing. You okay? Who, me? Yeah, I'm good. Just a little tired today, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah. Trying to cook up. Why did we beefing? There is a current deal for the bin if anyone wants to go in there. Hey, Pokedon, how you doing? Oh, we got slabs are falling everywhere. Slabs. I'm offering this right now for anyone to go into the bin, spend 25 out of the bin. You're going to get Lapras, Infernape, Empoleon, Radiant Sneasler, and Illustration Contest for Alligator for just $25 out of the bin. Pretty good deal. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Can't complain. But yeah, there's some nice stuff in the bin. Not bragging. Well, like I said, if you're gonna trade, be fair. That's my only advice for you. Now, if you'd have told me you traded with a you know, a grown adult that was like 30 years old and they traded you something like that, then I'd say that's on them. But, you know, I don't know. Play smarter, not harder. That slab grab whispering things to me. The slab grab's been a little bit modified since you've been here with the incentives, so I think we've done one bin with an incentive, and this is the second one. So if you pull entry cards out of there, you have a chance to win. Sorry, I had to respond to a message, but so for example, Soga bought a couple cards, right? And Soga pulled 3 of these cards. They're called entry cards. So before, when these were in the bin, obviously Soga's name went on them. They just had the E's on them. So when you're trying to hit a slab, you can come across these. I'll write your name on them, throw them in a bin. When the bin's done, we'll roll. I'll basically pull one random card out of the entire stack of those, and whoever I pull is going to win the Charizard here. Like $240 or whatever it is. While still having a chance to chase the slabs. Let me go get my card. Yeah, and don't worry about the shipping this time either. We should have that figured out now. As long as I ship with USPS, it should be better than it was last time. But I think there's still going to be a fee, but it shouldn't be bad. I think UPS. What's the offer up for Iron Jugulus? Iron Jugulus, we'll just do 25 from the bin. You can take Iron Jugulus. The freebies, though, I want to negotiate. Well, there's a deal right now. For Alligator, Illustration Contest, Radiant Sneasler, Empoleon, Infernape, and Lapras for 25. So those are both $25 deals right now, each one. This one might be a little heavier than that one, but this is more bulky stuff here in the middle. This and this are the main thing. This might be like $3, $4, I don't know. So you're looking to get like maybe $10 back there in value. And you're getting a chance at the bin, so I don't know. Have to take the chance. Has anyone here watched the new Minecraft movie? Anyone see that yet? Give me the bin again. I'm gonna need an entry. Oh, Hinako. Good choice, Hinako. Good choice. Which one did you want? Which deal? Because you sent for 25, so you get to pick one. Do you want for Alligator or which one? Very good pickup, Hinako. I haven't watched it yet, but I've been seeing it all over Instagram. People were saying it was terrible. But, like, the memes about it are just crazy. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 for Hinako. Oh, Hinako. I told you guys to go in. I try to tell you. Good pickup, Hinako. Hinako. I can't even talk. Hinako. So you just picked up 5 entry cards. Nice. And you're claiming for Alligator, Radiant Steeler, Empoleon, Infernape, and Lapras. Good pickup. I wasn't kidding. It's okay, I have more cards. Don't worry about it. We got more cards here. Alright, Henneko. Let me get you in the bin here. Or the bag, I should say. So we got Henneko, 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 do you want that pile? I don't mind taking the other one. I'll let you guys hash that out. I'll see if I can. Can someone tell me what Wailord is worth from Journey? I have a feeling that one might be a little bit more expensive, but if it's the right price, I don't mind letting that one go either. If someone wants Wailord, I'm sure someone in here would want Wailord. All right, Henneko. Just to make sure again, because I've accidentally 5 entries going in for the Zardy. Nice pickup. With some freebies on it too. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Let's see. You're about to see my real name for the first time. Yeah, I know. So many different 162 out of 159. Are you talking about the Wailord? Hold on, let me find it. Yes, Pokey Don, that one. Oh, Wailord's 30. I don't know if I can give away. I could give away Wailord. I would give away Wailord for the right incentive. This one. If someone wanted to go deep in the bin, I'd give that one away with it, but yeah. I said I'd offer it. I said, but what's the price? I didn't say how much. This one I said 25 on Iron Jug. We're going to say Iron Jug because I'll give away the Wailord for the right price. I swear I've seen this name before, though. You've definitely used this PayPal account before. Alright, Henneko, gonna get this in your bag for you. I do appreciate the order. Good pickups there on the entries. It's what you want out of this bin. You want to acquire as many entry cards as you can to give yourself, like right there, 5 cards, you gave yourself a decent shot. Already with just 5. But don't worry guys, there is a lot more entry cards, so the Wailord deal. Well, let me ask you this, Dylan. Let me know what you think is fair. How much for a free Wailord? How much do you think? Let me know what you think. Wailord's kind of nice though. Like, you guys, I want to keep Wailord. Alright, so let me get you a new bag here, baby girl. Alright, so you're claiming this one, correct? Let me get you 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. $10 plus his underlying love and respect. Whoa. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, just making sure. Entry. Inkay. Rowlet. Horsey. 3 cold ones there. But you got yourself 2 entry cards. So that's good. Entry cards are good though. Entry cards are good. You have two chances here now to hit the Charizard from 151. Baby girl, it's been a while since we've seen you. How have you been? Oh wait, I got you a bag, but I need to put these in this bag. But you are gonna get the iron jugulus. You gotta think about it like this: with just $20, you could potentially snipe a $250 Zard. Exactly. Let's see. Asking me about my well-being after a payment. Kidding. I haven't seen you in here for a while. You know, gotta ask. Put it all on red. Yeah, but if you only put 25 on red, you're only getting 50 if you hit, and that's less than a 50% chance. New deal on the table for $25 spent. You're gonna get Cinderace, Unknown V, and Kangaskhan EX. Red Lake Charizard. Alright, let's see here. Oh, jeez. If Whalard's almost 40 bucks. I don't know. I don't know. $40, $35, whatever it is. I'll have to think. Another $25 deal. Illustration contest Pikachu. That's like a $250 PSA 10 slab there. 25 for this deal as well. For Wailord. Well, you gotta think, if we're doing like 10 bucks value roughly for like 25. How about 100 for Wailord? $100 and you're gonna get Wailord. Which Wailord looks not bad. Maybe a ding there, but you didn't see that. Wailord looks not bad. I don't see any print lines, so if anything, super nice binder copy. One nick there. That's really all I see is that corner. Probably a 9, but if anyone wants Wailord, 100 for Wailord. Don't drop it. It's okay, I dropped him lightly. Plus my desk has 2 mats on it, so nice and soft. Yes, I am still grading cards. Which is good, huh? Because I think PSA just closed all outside submissions outside the United States. No one else could submit cards. Boy, oh boy. Looks like... Insert the Thanos clip. And where did that bring you? Right back here to me. Yeah, I'm doing card grading now. We're doing like 26 a card. All shipping, insurance, all said and done. Thought I would escape Dom. Live a happy life. What does he say? Watch the sunrise or something like that. We never escape. Yes, they're trapped here forever. I have them hypnotized. Well, I don't think baby girl was here when we were showing off some of the other stuff, but got this for another bin incentive. And then when I was at the shop, I picked this up today. Was gonna use it as something on stream. Checked it over, super clean. I think I'm just gonna grade it, send it to PSA. I'm gonna pay like $60 and have it back in like 15 days or 20 days, whatever it is. I walked in the shop, and last time I went, the case was it was like decent. I go in today, all that level X Gengar's in there, all this new stuff's in there, and I was like, oh dang, he's been buying cards like a lot. I'm like, now I gotta buy a lot of stuff. But I think that this Charizard is way better than Stellar Crown ETB, don't you guys think? The Pokemon Center ETB. I still have this stuff here too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Charmander, Bubble Mew, Magneton. I think I'm gonna regrade this. I don't know what in the world to do with this. Nickelodeon, welcome in. I'll trade you. Deal. Because you guys remember this. You guys remember. Oh, I'm bending the Bubble Mew. Oh no. I wish you guys could can you see that on the bottom right here? It got a PSA 3. What, like, just my luck. Just my luck. Actually, no, they didn't damage it. I watched it back on stream. Luckily, I streamed it a long time ago when I was ripping cards in a hotel room. It's like one of my first ever streams on the channel. And I pulled it out, and I could see the reflection of the light shine on the card, and the crease was there. It came from the factory like that, so. And I think I told you guys, I got my card back from Pokemon that I sent in for being damaged. They said, sorry, we didn't have a replacement for it. They mailed it back, gave me 3 packs of cards, and gave me like a Toys R Us Charmander Hollow Toys R Us stamp. So that was that. And I was like, dang, that is quite unfortunate, because I saw one guy get like Diamond and Pearl theme decks back, like all kinds of stuff. They mailed them back, and I'm like, I get 3 packs of cards for waiting 2 years. I was so mad. So mad. And I would show you guys, but I just recently moved him over into my doing a Pokédex challenge. Oh, nice. How's that going? What else can I offer here? With the 1.025 Pokemon. If someone wants spiky energy from Journey Together, we'll do a like $60 deal for that one. It was $20. I don't know what it is now. What's Pika? Does anyone know what Pika here is? You know that freebie you gave me? How much is a 10? I'm sure it's a decent 10, because those are hard to grade. I don't know what it's in a 10 though. I'd say at least $100 10. 6 to 7 for Pika? Oh, we might have to up that one a little bit then. How about Pika and Toxtricity? So this is 25, this is a 25, and this is like a $60 deal if anyone wants the spiky energy. Hey, bye Nickelodeon. Thanks for stopping in. How much to grade? It's $26 per card to grade. However, it might be a while. We'll see. I don't know how long it's going to be until I actually submit. $6.50. Okay, well, I added Toxicity onto the Pika deal. So you're going to get both illustration contest cards for $25 out of the bin. I'm going to send off an absolutely massive PSA submission one of these days here when things get a little more normal. I honestly, when I went onto the app today, they may have removed the bulk tier. And I could be wrong. But when I went on, I did not see bulk tier. And I think I'm signed in. Yeah, Collectors Club member. So if I wanted to scan a card, like if I want, let's see here. Let me look up your card. Iron JUG ULIS. Is that the art rare? Yeah, of course it is. Iron Jugulus. Really? Illustration rare. Let's see if it comes up. There it is. PSA 10. I don't trust PSA data, but showing about 100. So let's see. If I wanted to grade that, view cart. Quantity. Let me get that out of here. Proceed. Change service level. I do not see a bulk tier right now, guys. The cheapest I can do is $25 per card. So obviously, if I was gonna submit cards at $25 per card, I would have to charge more than $26, because I would lose money at that rate. Which that was based off of the $17 tier, but I don't even see that now. Did they remove it? And this is why I'm just simply not grading cards right now. I refuse. Yeah, I think they removed it. Let me give it a Google. Did PSA remove bulk tier? No, PSA has not removed its bulk grading tier. Yeah, $15 per card. That's what Google says. BS. I don't think they have it right now. I don't know. I'll have to look into that off stream. I have not played that. The voices. Well, there's some nice deals up here on the table. Some freebies to go with the bin. I showed you all the slabs, didn't I? So that's what you're looking to hit. I also have slabs back here behind these cards if you just wanted to purchase those. You can't see this one, but this is Secret Wonders PSA 7 Mew. Pretty cool. Yeah, just regular slabs that you can just buy. I also have a lot of stuff for sale. I'll have to look into that. I have no idea what that is. Wait a second. Nah. You almost got me. Nice try. You almost got me to say it. You almost got me. Then I recognized the name. That was definitely the closest. Jeez. Almost had me there. But yeah, let's see. I can move some of these out of the way here for you if you want to take a look at some of these slabs that are up for sale. So that's what we're rolling with right now for slabs for sale. I kind of want to keep the Raichu. This is crazy. I want to keep that one too. Last time a slab was hit, there was a slab very early on in the bin at the beginning of the stream, like a couple cards in, but that one was more of one I just tossed in at the beginning, so. $60, yeah, roughly. It was a PSA 7 Expedition Pikachu. Didn't you hit 2 1-card snipes? I believe. Piplup sold for 45. Oh, nice. Piplup for 45. We're up now. Is my $100 too high for Wailord? I have this bad boy too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one because it's OC. I don't even know comps on this bad boy either. Pokemon Center. We are up, not that up. Well, if you wanna, you could get yourself a Portuguese Magmortar level X or Lucario level X. You might. All prices are. I'm willing to negotiate a little bit, so. Just a thought. Of course it's off center, and that'll be one of the most expensive ones because the quality control is terrible. Go figure. And I only have one sealed one because my dog bit a hole in the one we opened. But I guess you'll have that. Yeah, that's why Charmander's so expensive, though. Oh, you sent him? Who'd you grade him with, Dylan? PSA. Did you go through GameStop or something? How'd you submit them? Yeah, grading can be rough for sure. Especially right now, it's very expensive. So, nope, I had a code for 50% off, so I sent 4 cards myself. 50% off? Where'd you get that code? Is it for the whole order, or I'll set up a whole new account for a 50% off code? $40 for a dude to look at the signs and give it a 7. Yeah, you're not wrong. Definitely not wrong about that. We're going to need you to share the hookups. I know that a lot of creators have that like free code for PSA, but the creator code that's like, is it 25 bucks you get off maybe? I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, it was the first time only. The code expired a week ago, but you can always try. I had cards in my cart for a while. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Alright, let me close that out. I was checking something there real quick. Funny story, I made that whole video about tag grading and how I thought maybe someone from internally was stealing cards. I never rechecked the post, but someone said like, hey, they said they were shipping cards from here through a middleman. Obviously that changes the story a little bit. Someone there could be stealing cards too. But there was a real big tag fan in the comment section. They were not happy with my comments, I don't think. If you want something, put it in your cart and wait, a deal will come along. 50% off? So if I load like 100 cards in my cart, you think they'll just be like, hey, you pay for a membership. Here's a 50% off. I wish that I would send them so fast. I have so many cards to go. I probably need to re-go through them, because I was preparing a submission for the previous PSA standard where you can get away with some stuff, but the new PSA seems to be more strict. So how much was it for shipping for 4 cards? Insured shipping there should only, I think I've maxed out the package at like $5 grand and it was only like 70 bucks. And then usually they calculate the insured shipping back. Usually if you send 20 cards, it's 20 for 4. 20 for 4, 40 for 8. Dang. Yeah, usually most of the time PSA is like 40. Last time though, I think I had them charge me 65 when I sent a big submission. I had a gigantic box of PSA cards come back. I took a picture of it. I have it somewhere on my phone, but it was like me and like one or two other people maybe. I calculated it up, it was like 10 grand worth of PSA slabs. You know, I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy. There's theoretically $10,000 sitting in front of me in cardboard. You know, just alt arts and stuff. We had like vintage Japanese 10s on like base set stuff. It was crazy. But I'm kind of concerned now to submit cards, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of concerned. have a feeling that I'm gonna get cooked. But yeah, maybe tonight I'll start working on the submission for the Sylveon. Alright, who wants to buy the Sylveon when it comes back? Odds are I'm probably going to toss it on eBay maybe. Or I'm going to look at it and be like, wow, I'm keeping this. I don't care. Probably what's going to happen. If it's a 10. If it's a 9. Well, if it's a 9, that's not good. We'll figure out. Well, I'll probably do an incentive for it on stream or something. I'll buy Sylveon for $2. Well, maybe if you... $3. Alright, we got a bidding war in the chat going now. I see 3. We got a 5. $5. I thought we were kidding. Gee. We're up to $10 for Sylveon. Oh my, we got the whole chat going in. Someone offer me a Honda Accord and we have a deal. 25 cents. Do a bidding stream. There's a streamer that already does that. There's a streamer that does that actually. Martial law. Does the good old bidding. I have 2 Hondas but no Accord. Let's see. If you have 2 Hondas, let me take a guess. Do you have like a Honda Pilot or no Accord? Yeah, every once in a while I pop in there. There's been a few other times. I popped in there like 2 weeks ago, I think, Dylan. Watching a little bit. It's entertaining, honestly. No Pilot? Dang. Hey, a 93 Accord with 200k miles? 200k miles on a Honda engine? That's like basically brand new. Hey, they really do. I'm trying to think the different types of Hondas. There's the Accord. I only know those two, the Accord and the Pilot. What? You don't have like the Honda truck, do you? Oh, Honda Civic. Duh. The most famous one. You have to have a Honda Civic. But I thought the Pilot maybe because, you know, the fam, it's like an SUV, right? But it has to be a Civic. A new Civic. Maybe. What does this stream come to? We're talking about Hondas. We're talking about Hondas, guys. We're supposed to be doing Pokemon. We're talking about Honda Civics. Oh, this is crazy. HRV and Fit. Okay. The HRV, that's the other SUV. Dang. Unks, save it for later. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Back to TCG. Yeah. We'll make a Honda trading card game. I pulled the 101 Honda Fit. Oh my god. Radiant Alakazam. I'm gonna throw him in on the Cinderace deal. Someone buy my cards. I'm 33. I'm getting up there. He says, damn. Jeez. Well, guys, I'm 24, but birthday's this month. Actually, birthday's in like 2 weeks, so. Like, what do you want to do for your birthday? I'm like, I want to stream. We're going to have an awesome stream on my birthday, guys. 31. I'll be 25 this month. We're old. Dang. Dom, you're only 24. I am 24. Yes. Indeed, I'm only 24. $32 in 6 days. Oh, so you also have an April birthday, Kestrel. I don't want to be the oldest one in the chat. Wendon, I thought you were like younger 30s maybe, if I had to guess. Drop me an age over 34. 37? Nah, Wendon is not 40. There's no way. I'm guessing 37. I'm not that old. I'm going with 37. I think I got it. Nail right on the head. 37. Honestly, think me and Soga are the youngest. Honestly, I would have no clue how old. 34. I thought Wendon said anything over 34. Take a guess. Oh, he's saying someone dropped me an age over 34. Oh, okay, that's why I was guessing 37. Never mind. Soga? Yeah, I have no idea how old Soga is though. I couldn't even take a guess. Not even close. I got you now. So you wouldn't be the oldest. Yeah, that one. I know, reading's hard for me, guys, alright? Can't read. We need like Legends Arceus or something. We could throw that on the screen right now. Start grinding. Sean never claimed his giveaways, guys. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. And that reminds me, actually I wanted to do a members giveaway, and I have the card sitting right over there. Share the stuff. Yeah, well, we're not doing top spender anymore. We're doing members now, which we have a decent amount of members, but some of the members are people that don't tune in. So I think if you're a member and you're on stream, we could do it. I feel like we should announce it first though before we actually do, a giveaway. You guys want me to grab the giveaway card? I'm thinking for the we could do for last month or whatever. I have it sitting over there on my case. So just for being a member, and I think you're gonna have to be in stream, obviously. It's the Sylveon. Oh, maybe one day. Let me grab it. Uh-oh, not that. I just have Pokevault pinned over there. Alright, let me see. Where's my camera? I moved it. Let me move it down here. Hey. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, let me put it. Whatever. It's not one to work. Give me 1 second. Yeah, let's do it on TCG Tuesday. I mean, geez, after seeing Marshall's giveaway last night, Dylan, I'm slacking. Alright, I got it. Alright, guys. I got the givey. So, this is going to be for anyone that is a member and that is in the stream that night. This is not going to be, you know, oh, I'm a member, I'm automatically in. No, you have to be in the stream for this. So, we're just stating that right now. Because I appreciate all the gifted members. Obviously, I'm not complaining about that. But there's some people that got those gifted memberships that I've never even seen in the stream. Because I can see who the members are. And there's like 40 of them. And obviously, we only have like 10 people in here right now. So say even we have 20. So glad you supported the swap. Good guy, Dom. Wait, what swap? What did I miss? Good luck, everyone. So, here's the card I'm giving away. Dylan just got it, but Umbreon V Trainer Gallery. So, we'll take a look at it. This was supposed to be one of the top spender cards. Never got claimed. It's way past the point to claim it at this point. So that's a little bit of dirt right there. I'll have to get that off. That's just a little dirt. So we're gonna give this away. Oh, Kestrel joined. Welcome to being a member. In fact, I'm not even gonna put that back in that sleeve. Let me get a new one. That's huge. Need the Umby. Yeah, we're giving it away, guys. We'll give it away on TCG Tuesday, like Dylan said. I like that idea. Just so we can alert everyone in the Discord and let them know, like, hey, we're giving you a chance to be there. This is what's going on. Yeah, I know they don't let you pick. They just... I have no idea what Umby's worth. I think at the time when I bought this a couple months ago, it was like $48. So, might be in school. Or do you guys want to give it away next Friday? What do you think? It's up to you guys. 5 p.m. I think. Yeah, 5 p.m. So, we'll give that away for 4 members. So, if you guys want a chance to win that, just become a member. It's like $3. You can unlock the C+, C-, maybe even D emojis that I threw in there real quick, but let's see. Oh, the top right corner is bent? Really? And they gave it a 7? Throw it in a yeah, 5 p.m. EST. Oh, look at those emojis. 5 p.m. EST would be Tuesday. If you guys want, we can wait till Friday to do it. Someone will just probably have to remind me to do the giveaway. And then I think I should just be able to see everyone in the chat and add them to the wheel. I'll just see the Pokeball. And then I'll throw it in the Discord too. So while we're sitting here, I'll just do that. While we're sitting here, I'll just let's do this. Does anyone know current price of Umbreon? It's a near mint. So hopefully maybe it went up in value and I got it for way less. Hopefully it's even more expensive, make the giveaway better. Also, are we thinking Tuesday or Friday? Oh well, I just won't say it. I'll just say I'm giving it away soon. 47.50 on TCG. Okay, not bad though. So I just threw it in the Discord, so we're gonna give that away. Tuesday. We could do Tuesday. If I could spell correctly or type, that would be good too. And explain things better. Friday might be better. Yeah, more people might be able to go on a Friday. Alright, it's in the chat, guys. We're up to 114 members now. Holy smokes. Nice. Oh, you're going to see Kestrel on Friday. Okay, we could do Tuesday. We could do Tuesday then. That's fine. We'll do Tuesday. Sounds good. We'll have to pull the secret Alakazam card out of the bin that Wendon doesn't know about. Nah, I'm kidding. When he's on the airplane. Cries. There are some Alakazam slabs I'm actually trying to get though. I'm working on it. No, the seller has not budged yet, but we'll see. I've been trying to source slabs like a mad lad. Do you guys want to do a break on a card? Any of the slabs on the table right now you guys would want to do a break on, a quick one? Imagine watching the stream on the airplane. That would be crazy. Oh, Wendon just sent from over the Atlantic. Wait, would you go over the Pacific or the Atlantic to get there? Probably the Atlantic, right? The Mew? The Atlantic. Wendon freaks out in the middle of the plane. Oh my god! Gets a hit. Everyone starts looking around all concerned. Oh, sorry everyone. You guys want to break the Mew real quick? We can break the Mew. Uh-oh. I'm down to break Mew. They eject you from the plane. You just land in a pile of Tentacruel down in the ocean and Feebas. Some seal. Alright. So, baby girl. I see you sent through here. $25 from the slabby bin, or recruits the plane to watch the stream? That'd be funny. Puts it up on the big screen. So, baby girl, you're gonna get to pick one of the two piles here. Recruit the whole plane. Hey, watch this stream. We're giving away a free card. My son loves Pokemon. I'll have to check this out. I know you do. Pile on the left, please, and thanks. Gotcha. So you're picking up Alakazam, Kangaskhan, Unknown, and Cinderace. I missed the entry. Well, Albert, I just announced in the Discord, so it's probably going to be Tuesday's stream. We're giving away this Umbreon V if you are a YouTube member. So all you got to do is be a YouTube member. Come on Tuesday's stream. You could have a chance to win this Umbreon V. Slab grab. Let's go. Got it. 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's see. Let's check it out. Yveltal. Oh, this is Tenacity. Entry card. Entry card. And an entry card. So you got 3 more entry cards there, baby girl. Not a slabby, but entries are good. Entries are good. If I'm a member, but I missed the stream due to school, am I cooked? See, I thought about doing just everyone that's a member, but I don't want to give away a card to someone that doesn't come to the streams. It's tough. It's tough. I got to figure out maybe how we can do this another way. Somehow maybe you confirm in the Discord from a message or something. We'll put like a giveaway channel in there. I mean, you have to type like enter me for Tuesday stream or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Any ideas how we could do this? So maybe even a few people that aren't there that do watch the streams. Yeah. Just show you're in the chat, basically. There is members only chat. Yeah, and Wendon sent me a thing to do that on Discord as well, a members only chat. I don't think I ever linked it though. Maybe I need to do that. So 3 entries for baby girl going into the bag. Three more entries into the for the Charizard 151. 151 Charizard. You could do like Deep Pocket does and use the Google Doc entry, maybe something they'd have to fill out, and then the chat to at least show they were here. Is he to start? Yeah, okay. I'll have to think about it. I have some time to think about it. I can figure it out. I'll figure out something. How to do a members giveaway. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Is anyone still interested in Wailord? What if I dropped Wailord to like $90 and you get Wailord for free? 90 and you get Wailord for free. Let me know. But yeah, if you guys wanted to do a break on this, we could do that too. 45, we could just do... We could do 9 spots of 5. If you guys wanted to do that. Or would you rather do $10 a spot? If you guys are interested in breaking the Mew. It looks like that thing's moving around a lot in there. They move, but that one looked like for a second it was moving a lot. I don't know. Do you guys want to do 10 or 5 a spot on the Mew? If we break it. 5 a spot? I mean, it's what you guys want to do. I'm good with 5. So let's do this. How about we do this? Let's go. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 10 spots. First person to send for 2 spots gets a spot for free. So if you send for 2 spots, if you send for $10, you're gonna get 3 spots. That's what I usually like to do, but so that's really not an extra. It's just a freebie spot for someone. So $10, you're gonna get 3 spots. I ran to PayPal. Alright, Wendon. So, are you doing 10 on the Mew and then the rest bid? If I had to guess. I know it's a 7, but still, like, this card is so... just such a nice card. Look at that hollow pattern on it. All on Mew? Okay. So you're going to get 6 spots. Alright, guys. 4 more spots and we'll run Mew on the wheel. It's basically a little battle here, so if you finish it out, $20 to finish it out, you're at a little under 40 or 50% odds, 50% chance. Split it 10 and 10. I sent 10. Gotcha. Did you use a different PayPal? Alright. So B. Oh, there's another one down here. And BG. 2 spots left on Mew. 2 spots left for Mew. For anyone that's in here right now, we are breaking this Secret Wonders Mew PSA 7. There's 2 spots left. Each spot's $5. Take a stab at it. You might get lucky. We've seen people under odds hit slabs before. Maybe she fell asleep. She's here. Last 10 if no one wants it. Appreciate that, Dylan. Let's move the Mew. Uh-oh. Kestrel sent for it before Dylan. So we're gonna put Kestrel down for 2. Do you do Whatnot, or is it just YouTube? I just do YouTube, no Whatnot. Nice, I think you want it. Yeah, Kestrel sent first. Alright. Yeah. Whatnot, just it's a nice platform. It's a cool like concept, but it just gets a lot of, you know, a lot of negative outlook on it. Tyler, new here. Hey, welcome in, Tyler. We are finishing up a break here for a Secret Wonders Mew. We just finished all the spots on this. We're about to put them all on the wheel, roll it. Whoever it lands on gets to take home Mew for their entry spots. Hey, Jay, how you doing? How you doing, Jay? Kestrel always wins these. But yeah, if you have any questions, Tyler, feel free to ask. Got stuff everywhere here. We're currently running a slab bin here with an incentive of a Charizard from 151. There's all kinds of slabs. I have packs in my Discord, but let me know if you have any questions. If you just want to watch too, that's totally cool. I'm going to enter the people here now for this slab. Let's see, that's 3 for Wendon. I need 6. You guys can probably hear this keyboard. I had to plug a new keyboard in, I told you. So it's 1, 2, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just can't see it real well because my light bar's in the way. Then we have Baby Girl for 2. And we have Kestrel. Alright. Anyone looking to trade? JT, I got extra Noibat illustration here. It's over. Alright guys, let me get this up. Wheels up. Does it look good? I have Wendon with 6, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Baby Girl with 2. Kestrel with 2. We do 4 shuffles. 4 shuffled it is. How does the money transfer work? So we strictly use PayPal. And give me 1 second, let me run this, and I'll give you the whole rundown on how everything works. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for the Mew, guys. Let's see who's taking it home. Uh-oh. Who's getting it? Uh-oh. Wendon. Wendon's getting the Mew. Alright, congratulations to Wendon for winning the Mew. Thank you for everyone that chipped in, took a shot. Wendon's taking home Mew from Secret Wonders. Congratulations to Wendon. Throwing that in your bag with your Alakazam, Wendon, that you picked up earlier. But alright, so let me give you the whole rundown on how everything here works. There's a PayPal link pinned in the chat there. So in my Discord, if you join there, there's a menu for sealed product. On my desk here, obviously you can just see, if I move this stuff, we have slabs and things like that you can just buy straight out. We have a thing, stuff's falling. We have a thing here called a slab grab over here. You have the chance to pull cards out of there. Some of the cards are duds, some of them you can win slabs off of, and others are called entry cards. So that's what these are. So see, like I have a person's name on this card. Once the entire bin is finished, I'll pull one of those entry cards, and whoever I pull will win this Charizard EX. The entry cards are mixed throughout that bin. You can also win slabs. So like here's a slab I have sitting here that's in the bin. Simplified Chinese Arceus. Here's a really good one that's in there. There's like a PSA 8 Gengar. Obviously there's high and low tiers of slabs. But yeah. And then if you were curious about how shipping worked, in my Discord there is a request form you can fill out when you're ready to ship. All you have, hey Pokedon, we'll see ya. Thanks for stopping in. All you have to do is fill out your shipping request. I have all your information already auto-populated in from PayPal. I can confirm the 2 addresses from both places and get you shipped out. However, you don't have to pay shipping right away. I store people's items here for up to 2 months, As long as you make a transaction at that 2-month mark, your holding time resets basically. Shipping's $10 flat. I've shipped out people with thousands of cards, maybe not thousands, but hundreds of cards, maybe thousands, but you know, PSA slabs, whatever it is, you get a box, it's $10 flat. That's the advantage of keeping it here. You can build up as much stuff as you want. If you have any other questions about anything, just let me know. I can do international. International will have to be quoted though. Just know that. So like, I'll have to give you a more quoted price. It'll be over $10 because it's going to be more expensive. But I do ship international, yes. And I will not be liable. Just stating, I'm not liable for import fees or broker fees or anything like that. So I'll ship for whatever it costs. Give you quoted shipping, and then there could be additional fees as well. But yeah. LOL. But yeah, if you have, like, if you want to buy some sealed product, I have tons of sealed product available. Slabs, I have other bins as well. Yeah. I completely forgot. No, you're fine. It won't be a big problem this time. I won't use, I think last time I used UPS maybe, which I think isn't a great one to use. I'll use USPS this time, baby girl. It shouldn't be a problem this time. The broker fee shouldn't be as high. You'll be fine. It won't be a problem. Now, I'm not saying there's going to be zero. There's probably still going to be broker fees, but it shouldn't be as much. Plus, I helped you out, so it wasn't as bad. It should be better, though. Give me an estimate. Off the top of my head, I have no idea. Like, the shipping there, I told you, it wasn't expensive. It was when you got hit with that broker fee. Or whatever the heck they were saying. Which, obviously, there's no way around that. That's what your country charges, so... There's gonna be a broker fee or import fee or whatever, but... This time around, it should be less. I think UPS is not great, so I'll go with USPS. It should be less. I'll probably take it to the post office this time, have them actually do everything, and be like, hey, is this good to go? They're gonna be, you know, they'll be like, oh yeah, it's good. Last time everything was fine. It cleared customs and everything. It's just, they felt the need, I guess, to charge a lot of money. But, well, there goes that slab. There goes that slab. Should we break another slab? Shipping, though, if I had to guess for a bag, with what you have right now, single break on Whalelord? I'm down. Let's do it. You guys want to break Whalelord? Let's do it. I don't care. Let's break Whalelord. Let me grab a card saver. We need a few more yays in the chat. Yay. Alright, so we got Whalelord, which I pulled myself, which it's not a card I'm dying to have. It's a cool one. It's not end all be all for me. I know more people want it more than me, so I have no problem doing a break on it. We'll do, how much is Whalelord? You guys said like 38? 37, what was it? We just say it's like 40 and do Same thing like basically we just did, except 8 spots. So we'll do 8 spots. This is what we'll do. So this is what we'll do. Alright, so we're going to do $5 a spot. 1 through 9, first person to send $10 gets a 3rd spot for free. That's how I like to do these breaks. First person to send, you're going to get a little bonus entry. So $10 is going to get you 3 spots. So for Wailard. So we got Dylan for the first 3 on Wailard. Alright, Dylan. Alright, who's in next? Then we have Kestrel coming in for 2 more. He did beat you this time, so we have Kestrel and Kestrel. Alright, so we have 4 spots left on Wailard. So $20 left is going to finish Wailard. Dylan was ready to roll. $20 left. Is it? If anyone in here wants to take a stab at Wailard. So far, it's evenly split up between 2 people, and not exactly even, but we have Dylan with 1 spot advantage. We have a 3 and 2. He had it pre-typed in, huh? What do you guys think about this card? This Raichu. I really want to keep it, I think. I don't know why, but I want Raichu, I think. Look at this. 2003 from Miracle Desert, first edition. Which, if you didn't know, first editions are less expensive in Japanese. Unlimiteds are more expensive. Oh, stuff's a fallen. Let me get this up here. Good thing Wailard's in a card saver there. Alright, I have Wendon for 10. Wendon for 10. Uh-oh, my phone's at like 6%, guys. I'm gonna have to get my charger. We have Wendon for 10. Okay, guys, we have 2 spots left on Wailard. 2 spots left. I'm gonna grab my charger here real quick. So, give me 1 second. You guys can fight over who gets the last 2 spots on Wailard. If no one sends for him, 6%. Oh, we run it to the limit. How about this? What if I put myself down for 2 spots, and if I hit, I keep it? Is baby girl still here? I think baby girl had PTSD about the shipping. You owe me a Wailard. Post-traumatic shipping. Oh my god. Post-traumatic shipping disorder. That's crazy. How did you come up with that on spot? Alright, Dylan's taking the last 2. I would hate to take Wailard back after you guys won it. But I was just... We were considering all available options, okay? Let me grab my... We're just rolling through singles now. Maybe we need to do this more often. I don't know. What card's next? Should we do a break on these two? This is fun. You get singles for a portion of the price, basically, if you hit. We'll do a cheap break on Toxtricity. Yeah, seriously. Nah, we'll do something fun with it. We'll do something fun. Dylan. Can't see. You would have told me we were breaking singles right now instead of the slab bin tonight, I'd been like, nah, there's no way. But I'm all about it. I love the singles breaks. This is fun. I should have picked up maybe more singles. What the heck am I doing, guys? So we have Dylan, Kestrel, Wendon. Alright, let me get the wheel up. So here I'll show you guys the card. All the singles. 3 Dylans, 2 Kestrels, 4 Wendons. How does that look? Chat is always unpredictable. We always surprise you. Really? Oh, it was. Good catch, guys. I'm talking. I'm trying to rip Dylan off here. I put Wendon down. 2 Dylans. See this? This is why I ask you guys to double check it. I'm yapping, alright? Alright, we're good now. Right? 2 Dylans at the end, so we should have 5 Dylans. Yeah, me and Wendon have deals going on in the backstage. I have to pay you back now, Wendon. They caught on to that one. Alright, how many shuffles? 5 shuffle. You guys are already, you already know what I'm asking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shuffles. Alright. We're gonna roll this thing. Good luck to everyone. Oh no. Kestrel is taking home the Whalelord. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Dylan. Kestrel with the under-odds snipe. Congrats, Kestrel. What else do I have? We could keep maybe doing some singles breaks. I don't know what else I really have though. Let me see. I'll have some singles coming in we can break. Let's do these two actually. How about Pikachu and Toxtricity? Would you say this is like 650? This is so like. Can we throw in this? Can we throw in? Oh, you can't see. Duh. Pikachu and Toxtricity. We could do a break on these with. No one probably wants this. This is a JT spiky energy. We could throw that in with it. I think that's like. What's this now? It was 20. Maybe it probably dropped since. I don't know. I don't have too many singles. I could have bought some singles today. I did buy some singles, but maybe I should have bought all those mega cards, huh? And we could have done breaks on those. That would have been fun. There was like a $25 Gengar. Well, these, like the Whalerd's nice because we did it at market because I just pulled it. If I start going and buying singles, then it gets tough because it's like I have to do a few extra spots. Do I have anything else? Anything else you guys would like, maybe? Let's see. Probably not. This is mostly bulky stuff. Any of the slabs you guys are interested in, maybe? What if we did Magmortar and Lucario, but I dropped the price on them because they are Portuguese. What do you think? So, or what if we just do one of them? Or if we're good on brakes, that's cool too. But if we were gonna keep the train rolling, let's do or let's do a fun one. Let's do like $1 a spot or something, but you know, PayPal fees, fun. Let's do $1 a spot. Let's do like how many spots do you guys think? $1 a spot? Good for now. Happy with the whale? Yeah, for sure. If you guys want to break Toxtricity and Pikachu, let me know. We can do a little fun one. Raichu's calling my name though. Raichu says, put me in your PC case. Forever. This Lapras was kind of hard to price. The first edition Lapras was like $10. This isn't the first edition one. There was a magazine one that was like this price. I'm assuming this is the magazine one because it doesn't say first edition. I looked it over as much as I could and it looked pretty similar to the magazine one, you know, as far as everything on the front of the card. But I don't know. I don't know. Magmortar, if you guys wanted to do a break on like Magmortar, we could do like $30 on Magmortar level X. Just because it's Portuguese and I don't know Portuguese comms, obviously. No idea. So but yeah, that was fun. Uh-oh. Oh, those are old emails. Never mind. The art is cool. I think the language is going to be a hard sell, though. Yeah. I didn't notice the language when I was buying them. I'm like, oh, I got a really good deal on these. No. No idea. Those might be future slab bins that get tossed in somewhere. But I figured they're level X's. They're still pretty cool, so I'd try to sell them maybe. Like I said, they're both the same price because I completely guessed. Like I have no idea, obviously. So I have no idea. But yeah, maybe future slab bins. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because earlier I was comping them at English prices. And I'm like, dang, this is like a $75 level X card. And then I'm like, I look up the Lucario, because I think, is this a promo? Maybe, is it a promo? No, it's not a promo, but I noticed that I looked and I'm like reading the label and it says Portuguese, and I'm like, oh no, I have made a grave mistake in my calculations. I'm like, try to look up Portuguese. I don't think they exist. I don't think they exist on the internet. PSA 8 Portuguese cards. I don't think they're real. So yeah, that's that. Definitely agree though. 100% gonna be a hard sell. 100%. The name is correct. I think that's what most people are looking at. That's what I was looking at, obviously. Like level X's. I'll take those. But, you know, maybe to the right buyer, someone will take them. Someone might enjoy the old level X stuff, even though it's Portuguese. I don't know. Like I said, I'm willing to knock some moolah off of those two anyways. I guessed at 40, so they're probably worth, who knows, someone's gonna be like, hey, you know those Portuguese slabs are worth like $3 each in a PSA 8. Yeah, good, I'll use them as a coaster before I sell them for $3. I got 2 coasters now. I'm sure they'd sell for something on eBay though if I had to just throw them over there. Not a big deal. Oh, I dropped my Sharpie. So what have you guys been picking up lately? I know Dylan sent some cards today from the card show. One in Kestrel. What have you guys been scooping up? Anything specific? Any set you're looking at right now? Anything crazy? Yeah, the 7. I think I saw that. How much was it? Yeah, I got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Might be the only one on eBay though, huh, London? Personally, what have I picked up? Packs. BGS 9 for 100. Maybe we're not. Oh, just listed. Oh, well. Now that changes the scenario. I don't know. Lucario? Okay. I think Magmortar might be more than Lucario, but I could be wrong. But yeah, we should have a ton more slabs coming in, like I said. We have a Koro Mew coming in. If you guys know what that is. Koro Mew. Anyone know what that is? Koro? Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy Mew to be having. That's for sure. If no one wants it, we'll throw it in the slab bin, but Koro Mew it was a promotional card from a magazine. All I heard is Mew. Hey Kit, how you doing? Yeah, I said I'm getting in a Koro Mew. It's a PSA 4, but even in a 4, it's still decently expensive. That would be the one, Dylan. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Yeah, wait until they see it, Dylan. They're gonna be like, "What the heck is this?" Imagine the Mew that we just saw. Was it Mysterious Treasures? Was it Mysterious Treasures? Secret Wonders. Secret Wonders, Mysterious Treasures. I don't even know what that is. Is that a set? Oh, that is a set. I was thinking of the Level X's. Imagine that Mew, but like 3 times as good. Just like, yeah, you'll have to see. The Koro. Maybe we'll do a break on it. Maybe. I'm being sneaky. Uh-oh. I know too. I better put that Raichu away because I think Jawa said her one kid was a huge Raichu fan, so I better put that Raichu away. I think. I was looking at it earlier, and I'm like, it's from 2003, and it's a 9. It's near mint. It's mint. I think I just need to put it away. Even though like it's not that much money, like it, you know, it's not like a $500 slab, but it's freaking Raichu. On TCG Tuesday, you guys might not see Raichu. Oh shoot, I just realized TCG Tuesday I didn't even get a new set to break. I didn't get anything. We still have MetaZoo. We could maybe finish breaking that, I don't know. We could, I don't know. The TCG Tuesday money went into slabs and incentive cards. We're rolling. We're rolling in the slabs. I picked up another Glaceon from Crown Zenith as well. That'll be coming. PSA 9. Maybe we could break that one or something. What the heck should I do with this Bubble Mew? Should I regrade it with another company or? Oh, I forgot Kestrel does like Glaceon, yeah. But yeah, there's a Glaceon, it'll be here. PSA 9 though, so not a 10 but a 9. Sleeper agent activated. Yeah, other than that I can't think off the top of my head what else is coming. I just know the Mew, the Glaceon. What else did I get? I think there's a Lapras coming, a PSA 10 Lapras from Surging, maybe? Is it Surging? No, it's not Surging. Stellar Crown, maybe? I don't know. One of them. The Rainbow Border Lapras PSA 10 I think is coming. I have no idea what it's worth. Let me check. I'll tell you guys some of the cards that are coming. Oh, I got a Nidoqueen Hollow PSA 7 coming. We have Lapras EX coming from Stellar Crown. I was right. Oh, but it's a. Is it CGC 10? Might be CGC 10. I don't know. Yeah, it's CGC. We have an Entei 9, Pikachu 9, Crobat 9, Arceus XY83 promo, Altaria, CGC 9 Gengar from Fossil. Fossil Gengar CGC 9 coming. Pretty cool. Cora Mew, Palkia PSA 10, Skarmory 10. Glaceon coming in. What's that? I have a Celebi Hollow coming. Rayquaza, Typhlosion, Infernape, and I think that's about it. That'll be the next round of slabs that roll in whenever they get here. I have no idea. Dang, I have to make 2 videos tomorrow. I decided to play video games today instead. Playing the good old Ark Survival Evolved. Or not. No, Ark Ascended. Ark Ascended is what we were playing. Playing on those good old public servers. Fun stuff. Gonna log on, the base will probably be rated. If anyone has ever played that stuff. Split Fiction. I'm not familiar with that. Ark is such a grind. It's like you have to just... Some of the people, I swear, don't get off that game. They just play all day, 24 hours a day. I mean, like seriously, don't get off the game. Do you play modded Ark? Yeah, I think the servers we play on have mod packs on them. Because like when I joined, I had to download some mod packs. Story/platformer game. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think it has mods. It doesn't run the greatest. Like it's a little bit wonky. There's my friend I play Ark with. Kyle. We need to get some stone. But yes, it has mods, the one we are on. Okay. There's the man to ask right there. He knows all about it. Did we get rated yet? Don't worry, I'll be on soon. We'll get the job done. Stone. How can we be out of stone? We have everything else but stone. Busy making that bread. That's it, guys. I'm gonna start streaming me playing video games, and I'd be canceled 10 minutes after when every word came out of my mouth was a cuss word, because I took one of our good dinos to a cave and ran into a turret tower and got blasted into oblivion. 1,000 of them. Those are rookie numbers. We need that per turret. Not too shabby. We have 50k metal but no stone. That's just insane. Do we have a drill at least? I'll go get some stone. You're still playing? Oh my! What'd I say, guys? People that play the game, they don't get off. No, we don't play that much. Just on the weekends. A couple hours maybe during the week. Kyle is locked in. Alright, and I'll give you one more thing about Ark, and then we can be done, because some of you guys are probably falling asleep listening about Ark. We built this underwater base in the middle of the ocean. What are those things called, Kyle? The moon pool and the what are the other things we placed down? I forget what they're called. But yeah, we basically built a complete underwater base. The only way to get to it is with scuba gear. Pretty wild. If you guys haven't played Ark, you want to check it out. It's a grind. Yes, vacuum chambers. Kestrel said, alright, we're done with the Pokemon. I'm out of here. Enough of this Ark talk. But no, Kestrel, thank you for the orders. And yeah, definitely get to bed. Get to bed, get that rest. We'll see you on TCG Tuesday. I don't know what we're gonna do, but something. We'll figure something out. We're gonna do the member giveaway though, that's for sure. Dream about that Wailord. Seriously. She's gonna win the Umbi. Might. Kestrel seems to be pretty goated with the giveaways. Pretty goated. Let's see here. Bet. Alright, is Kestrel gone? Is Kestrel gone? Wendon, are you still there? I have an idea. She's still... Is Kestrel gone, though? We need Kestrel to be gone. Alright, good. What if I ship you the Wailord and you can take it with you on Friday and surprise her with it? What do you think about that? I could probably send it in a bubble mailer. It'd probably be pretty cheap. Cause that'd be Friday. I could definitely have it to you there if I shipped it out Monday. Yeah, it would be real cheap. I don't like putting stuff, so I can put it in an envelope in a top loader. The problem with envelopes is they can only be a certain length or a certain width, and it's very, very thin. I'll have to check it, but I can definitely mail it to you. Are you sure? I can just ship it, and it won't be a big deal. Or we can split it. How about we split it? It was my idea, but now you and Kestrel do a lot for the channel, and I know she likes the Wailord, so we can. Are you taking the Leafeon with you? Are you taking any of the other cards or what? Yeah, I can send cards in an envelope. I just don't like to send expensive cards in envelopes because they can get bent. I'll have to see. I'm trying to think. Two top loaders might be good. The Blasty and the raw, yeah. In the envelope and in the plastic bag, that was crazy. Although the Rayquaza and something else I gave away, those are the cards I got from TCG Player. I was gonna put in one of the bins, the celebrations bin. Those came in no sleeve in a top loader. No sleeve in a top loader. So yeah, that was wild. Alright guys, but we're rolling over a little 2 hours and 40 minutes now. This has been a real fun stream. Yes, Sean requested shipping, so all his stuff is gone. The Umbi that we're giving away was supposed to be the giveaway for his first month, so I'm giving that away. I mean, obviously, it's past due for it now. You have 1 month. It's not written anywhere, but my rule is you have 1 month to claim the giveaway. If you don't, then it's not yours anymore. You forfeit the giveaway. So whatever month that was, I don't know. Second month. I think we only did it for maybe 2 months. They're both past, basically. It's April. So the giveaways are forfeited at this point. And that's just the rules we're going to have to go by, because that's how the bags roll too. There's a lot of expired bags right now as well. Some of them having slabs in them. Like PSA 10 Charizard slabs. So I'm going to give them more time. Maybe they come back. If not, I'm going to put a message in the Discord, tag everyone and say, hey, these are the bags that are overdue. You have a day to claim them. If you don't, they're going to go into the repo bin. If they, you know, I probably shouldn't even have the repo bin. I should just say, you have this long to message me or I'm going to consider your bags forfeited. Yeah, I'll take care of it. You guys don't have to do that. Nah, you're good. It's not that many bags. Some people might not even... So I'm going to put a general message because I'm not sure if some of the people are even in the Discord. It's not that many bags. Here, let me check. It's, I think it's this one. Right here. I'll just put everyone's name in a general message. Jacob's good. Jay's good. This bag's good. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 bags that are expired. 2 of them have slabs in them. Like, there's a Lapras in this one from Stellar Crown, the rainbow one that I was just talking about. That's in there. Let's see what else is in here. Like, there's some bags with some goodies in them. There's an Eevee promo in there. Okay, what's in this top loader? Consider your loot mine. No, I'm kidding. But I'll message everyone. Everyone's going to have a chance to get their stuff. Oh my goodness. There's a Curlia illustration rare in this bag. 2 Dark Sylveons. Wimpod illustration. Palafin, Wugtrio, Palmy. Sylveon V full art. And Eevee. Yeah, that's a nice bag right there to be expired. I'm not going to show you the slab because then you guys might know who it is. But this entire bag is expired right now. So I'll message in the Discord. I know who has it in the Discord. But I'm going to put a general message in there. That entire bag is expired, guys. That bag is expired by like 4 days. So not very old, but obviously I'm not going to be like, you're 4 days over, you know, like all your stuff's mine now. Like, we're not going to be like that. I'm going to give you a chance to get your stuff. Obviously people forget. Like there's other bags in here. That's probably the fullest one that we have. I know 2 of these people that order were like, hey, do you do international shipping? I was like, yeah, I do. They bought. I never heard from them again. I'm assuming they just said, oh, we didn't get the good thing. Like, I'm giving up. Like, what's another? Like, here's another bag. One of the forfeited slabs. Pikachu. Oh my goodness. This is all surrendered, like non-claim stuff, so I'm gonna send a message out in the Discord. I don't know, but like this bag's very well expired. This bag was on 126, so names that I haven't seen since we first started doing it. I'm gonna put it in the Discord, which everyone's always encouraged to join the Discord. I don't know if you can even message on YouTube. I think there might be a way, but I have no idea how to do it. I'm just going to put it in Discord. It clearly states it in the description. And like I said, guys, I'm not going to be like... you're 1 day past due, your stuff's mine. We're not going to be like that. I'm going to give you an opportunity to get your things. Even like, I'm going to send you a reminder. I'm going to give you more time. If I don't hear anything, I'm going to just consider them abandoned at that point. You know what I mean? I'm just going to assume that you're not claiming them. So, you know, and I'm not going to take the items right away. I'm going to send a reminder, give them even more time. Yeah, absolutely. People that like speak, hey, like I forgot, totally fine. If your bag's 2 weeks overdue and you forgot, you know, you that's fine. You said something, it's fine. I'm not gonna just take your stuff. You paid for it. But it's the people that aren't gonna claim it, and it just sits and sits and sits. Well, that's taking up inventory space. I have limited inventory space. I had to buy an entire shelf to build stuff for sealed product and storing people's stuff. So I only have a certain amount of inventory space, and it's getting more full. It's every stream it's getting more full, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I don't want to have stuff sitting. You don't live stream out of a warehouse? I wish I did. That'd be pretty cool. Have a good shelf guy if you need shelves. One day my goal here is to completely rebuild my studio and have crazy shelving units and stuff like PokeRev has, with like white shelves and lights and stuff. But yeah, what do you mean by like shelves? Like just I got like just like a garage shelf that's rated to hold a lot of weight. I might get another one and get my one desk out of here. You could bolt them together, and it's gonna help me store a lot of inventory. Wendon, what is this? Of course PayPal logged me out. One for the road. Gotcha, Wendon. Let me know what you want to do. Ben, slabbies, up to you. What are we doing? I haven't touched slab grab yet. Feels wrong. Let's do it, Wendon. Let's do it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll see, Wendon. Wendon, you seem to be a slab magnet, so I wish you the best of luck here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's see if you can snipe something. Entry. Squawkabilly. Binding Mochi. Inkay. Decidui. So cold. 4 cold ones and an entry. So let me get you down there. Got you one there for the Zardy. Nice. Appreciate that. Let me see. Hey, Hinako. Appreciate you stopping in as always. Good luck with the work. Here, London, let me throw you something. I don't know. Let me throw you this Xerneas. I'm gonna have to look. Oh, that's a good point. Wendon did send 25. I totally forgot we were doing that. I kind of split it off and then. But yeah, we can do. I'll honor that for sure. I'll honor that. It's a good card. It might be a little OC, but if it tens, it's worth like 250. It's a frog thing. Do I keep that too? Those two. This is just, this Houndoom card is next level. And yeah, I gotta message you about something, Dylan. I gotta message you about something on the old Discord after this. Something I found pretty crazy. My SIR 151 Dex is looking. Oh boy. The SIR 151 Dex. Is there 151 SIRs to cover, or SIR? There can't be an SIR for everyone, right? So how are you filling that in? Yeah, for sure. I'm interested now. I want to see that. And yeah, Wendon, if you could shoot me a message tomorrow about the Whale Lord so I remember. If not, I'm totally gonna forget because I'm gonna be thinking of how much I need to record YouTube videos tomorrow. And I'll what do you think? Should we put it in a box or just send it in an envelope? I've sent tons of cards in envelopes through eBay. There's probably a way I could maybe just tape it to a piece of card armor and it should be fine. Because I have card armor here. I have a piece of card armor somewhere. Envelope will be fine. Okay. Yeah, if we're doing an envelope, it should literally be like 70 cents to send it then. That's what it costs on eBay at least. But alright guys, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in last call for Q right now. Last call for Q. If anyone here wants to make any last orders, now's your chance to do so. But I do appreciate all the orders tonight, everyone. Maybe on TCG Tuesday we'll get a little more into the bin. We'll see what we can do in the bin. We got to be coming up on a slabby here soon. We've went through the bin a good bit there. And yeah, if anyone else has any ideas for any streams as well, I'm always open to listen and hear what you have to say. Like if I did sell or grade this in a 10, does anyone know of a way we could somehow move it on the channel other than someone just going, hey, here's $1,100 for Sylveon in a 10? Any ideas what we could do? We could incentive it in incentive. We could make it an incentive. That would be the biggest incentive ever. The amount of entry cards would just be ridiculous. So let me know ideas, everyone. If you think of anything. $50 spots, that would be crazy. We could. It would take a while to break that though, I think. A long while. Because how many spots is that? That'd be 22, yeah. 22 spots. We could do 23. Offer $100, you get 3 spots or something. That'd be crazy. That would be a crazy slab break. But honestly, that's what some of the bigger streamers that break cards like that, that's what they do. They do like $40 a spot or whatever. They usually charge way over though, I think. But not like $1,100 cards though. That'd be nuts. I don't know if we yeah, 1,100. I don't know if we would be able to move it. I don't know if we could do $1,100 break. I mean, it might take a while, but put that card in the thumbnail. I could do something like that. But alright guys, let me check Q one more time. Yeah, it would move. It would just take a while. You gotta, true, do have to get to 10 first. In my luck, it'll come back in 9. It probably will. And then I'll have to figure something out. Oh. London, you're a genius. Yes. So let me, before I get off here, let me pitch that idea to you guys. So, Sylveon PSA 10 is the top tier prize, right? $1,100. There's, I don't know. If it was 1,100, we'd have to do like, we could do like, I'd have to crunch the numbers obviously to see. I'd need exact data on like what I would have, right? But say these were all singles that you could pull these are bad examples, obviously, but like, you know, these are all singles, right? Or like, say like a mid-tier slab. Say these were mid-tier. So like, this is the high tier. This is what some other channels do. Obviously, this isn't like my idea. Say even that's in there. That's a high tier. PSA 10, you get this raw for $220. These are also bags you get. So like, this is the pot here. Like, this is what you're looking for. And then we do 30 to 40 bags, right? Each bag would be $100. Now, in this $100 bag, you're gonna get a single. Say you get this. You're gonna get spiky energy. This is what you're gonna pull out of a $100 bag. You're gonna go, that's not even worth it. But the bag comes with free grading. So, say we send this off to PSA. And say this isn't even a spiky energy. Say it's like an illustration rare, like, I don't know. Like, for example, I could throw in those Pokemon Day, the Eevee promos that are like $4 or $5, but in a 10 they're worth like $150. Say maybe there were some of those in there with free grading. Or, I don't like have any good mid-tier singles to show you guys, like what we could do. Maybe there's a One Piece card in there. It looks bad because I don't have the cards to like give you exact example, but like, say like a $20 singles mixed in there, there's like $10 to $15 cards, but if they graded high, you'd make back your money on your bag or more. But you have the chance to pull out an $1,100 card. I don't mind the bag, but you need to feel strongly about the chances of 10. Yeah, right. That would fall more on me having to source near mint pristine singles. Oh yeah, 100%. I'd have to buy like nice singles. Or if I'm buying singles like this, I could get like $200 singles, right? And like say like, hey, Magikarp comes with grading or whatever. But no, 100% agree. Like, it has to be, it's not going to be a vintage card that you're going to get. It'd probably be modern, because modern's going to grade better than vintage. So it'd be something that if it 10'd, you're better off, right? Again, if you guys wanted to do a bag round like that, again, not my idea. I didn't come up with that, so I've seen that kind of stuff on like Dama streams where he does styles like that. But he even does like, he does these, Dama is very smart. So Dama does deals now where he'll say like, hey, you buy 15 bags for $1,500, I'm going to throw you all this stuff for free with your bags. So he's somehow formulated a way for it to be profitable on these rounds. I have no idea how he does it. I'd have to crunch numbers for an hour to figure out how he does it. Very smart way to move singles and stuff though. But he does, if you only buy one bag, you don't get free grading. I think we could do it so every bag's free grading. But he also grades with CGC. I'd want to grade with PSA, personally. But right now, if it's, you know, if PSA's 20 whatever, 25 or whatever I said per card, we wouldn't be able to do the bags because that's just, I don't think it would work out. The margins, I don't know if they'd work because you're 25 per card plus shipping and insurance. And I don't want to charge, like, 100's absolutely max capped out. I don't want to charge more than $100. I feel like 100's even, you know. But I guess if you look at it as in the odds, you're getting the chance to hit Sylveon or like a Magikarp. Might not be too bad. I don't know. Either way, you're coming out with a graded card. Yeah, they could be singles in a bin. So the reason it couldn't be a bin though, so if the big hit's pulled, he does, so what he does is he usually has more than just one big hit. He'll have like he might have like 4 big hits, 4 mid hits, and then like the rest of the cards. And then obviously there's a couple bags that are like junk bags. So like you might get like $1 single that even if it graded would be like 20 bucks. They're bins, and he uses a wheel to roll, and then he has the wheel numbered, and the bags are randomly shuffled. Like, he uses a deck of cards, actually. He used to do it a different way, but I say bags. You can do it multiple ways. It could be like a deck of cards with all the singles in it. But what does he offer now, too? He offers ARS grading spots. So those are like, that's a grading company in Japan. So like, we couldn't grade with ARS. You have to have a middleman to do that. And I think he said it value-wise, it's like over $200 per card to grade. But there's a premium for English cards. The slabs are insane. It's crazy. You couldn't do a bin because then, you know, it's basically either I mix the bin, randomly shuffle it. I think it'd be better if we had the wheel. The ARS, yeah. The ARS slabs are honestly super cool. I want to grade some with him. Eventually, I'm going to get to that point. Maybe I should send him the Sylveon. Hey, Dama, do me a deal. Let me send you the Sylveon EX from Prismatic. That thing comes back in ARS 10 Plus with a gold certificate. It'd probably be worth like $1,800 to $2,000, I bet. That'd be crazy. But yeah, I guess you're right. It could be a bin, and then randomly shuffle the singles up in the bin, and we could still just use the wheel, right? And say it lands on number 5. We pick the stack of cards up out of the bin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the card you get. Flip it over. It'll say what it is. I'll pull what you get. You get a free grading spot with it, or it'll say like, you win Magikarp with free grading, or you won Sylveon. But on his streams, I don't know if he still does it or not, because like I said, people have been doing such big orders now. Like, he'll do like 2.5K orders. People will get 25 bags, and they'll get like 3 ARS grading cards, which is nuts, plus all the freebies they get. You know, I don't know how he does it, but he gives away crazy freebies with his deals. Where was I going with this? I'm just rambling now. I don't even know. But yeah, pull the card randomly out of there, get it with free grading. You guys get the idea. Could be worth it, could not. It just depends. But yeah, we could do something like that. I don't know. We'll talk about it in the Discord. I'm just yapping, saying the same things now. Get that there, so I don't forget that. But alright guys, I'm going to hop off here now. I do appreciate everyone for their orders and tuning into the stream. Shout out to Dylan and Wendon and everyone else for hanging out. Kestrel, Hinico, Soga for the orders. I don't know who else sent. The baby girl sent. Thank you guys for the orders. I will see you on TCG Tuesday. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday night.